Hi, so we're going to have a quick look at Kodak Gold. Now, for some bizarre reason, this has sort of got some kind of cult type status about it. Um, I don't know why. I mean, it seems to be quite popular. I don't quite understand that. I'll sort of explain as I go through the photos. But back in the day, Kodak Gold was like your second tier from Kodak Color Plus. It was something like, I don't know. It was like just a bump up from Kodak Color Plus. It's got finer grain, and it was something that I don't know. I always joke about it. Like grandma's camera, grandma's shooting like Kodak Gold during the day, and sort of like Ultramax. She's shooting it at the parties on her Pentax SBO point and shoot. It was never really years ago, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, whatever. I'd never consider it for anything normally. We were mainly used black and whites, and ultra color, and all sorts of weird and wonderful things in the early versions of Portra to do photography with, and mainly a lot of black and white. But yeah, so I'll go through them photos. I mean, as I said, it's not really. I mean, I've shot loads of it, but it's not really one that I'd go back to, and don't really have great feelings about it as such. I don't have a huge attachment. Well, this is just a really basic photograph, like of Telephone Tower. And I mean, it's sort of like Kodak Gold to me. I'd sort of rename it Kodak Beige because it doesn't really have anything to it. It's like with the Fujis, they've got a bit of a green thing going on. They've got a bit of a funky colour thing. Some of the other Kodaks are stronger in certain areas. Kodak Gold is sort of like, to me, it's very, I don't know, beige. It's some shadows. It's less, and then there's some lighting things going on through a window there over some. It's got less grain. It's less grainy than Kodak Color Plus. Here you go, and it's not as, I don't know, it's punchy, but it's just when you look at the Fuji stocks, they boost out the red. So if you get the contrast right on Color Plus and Ultramax, they really ping out colours. This sort of just sits in the middle. Like this is like pretty much the red that I shot. Blue sky, blue sky. There's no, I don't know. I'm not trying to diss it. I mean, here we go. Some graffiti. There's loads of graffiti I shot in Shoreditch, but it's very lifelike. If that's the right way to put it, it's literally there's nothing extra in the picture. There's a gorilla, orangutan, another bit of graffiti there on the side of a wall. These are very realistic to what I saw, but normally with the film, it sort of just has an effect on something and makes it boosts up a colour or mutes out something. It's very flat lighting, by the way, for these shots. Again, that's another one down in Camden, Shoreditch again for this. Another one, another Shoreditch, but I think, a bit muted that. And that's a bit better. I mean, that's got like a bit more life to it colour-wise. Again, it's overcast day, so it's really tricky for anything to work in that situation. Like London's like a giant softbox when it's got overcast. Yeah, it's more colours. But the thing with this is it's really normal. It's, what's the word? I don't know. It's got no thing to it for me. The Nobody Cares Bears. That's at Shoreditch as well. Colours are okay in that. Quite useful. Then this is the middle of Trafalgar Square. This is not in the middle of lockdown. There's like this, just a load of traffic cones sign there. But this literally looks like what I shot. So I mean, which is a good thing and a bad thing, depending on what you sort of are, what you want from film. It's very similar. It's not. You can see here. There's a touch of like brown. If I shot this with Kodak Plus, that would have been a lot more orangey. And then this one, last one. Now this is not bad. I actually pulled this off. This is a 200. I'd shot this 160 at night. Obviously the light from the Piccadilly Circus lights, but it actually did okay there. It's not too bad. It's quite nice type of shot. So there you go. So yeah, Kodak Gold. I mean, I know everybody gets really excited about it, but it's sort of like it doesn't really do it for me. There's much more interesting film stocks out there to shoot, and the moment it comes in the shops here, it's like gone in seconds. I don't know. I mean, there's other stuff that I would, I'd shoot other film. I mean, the motion picture stock's got real life to it. Got the crazy ones. You've got the Fuji's are nice. You've got. I mean, it's sort of more like Portra. I think the word I'm looking for all the way through it's like neutral. And I don't really want neutral film. I want film to have a bit more expression and life to it. I know I've seen thousands of shots of people done with Kodak Gold, but I think it's more neutral than the others. So we give it a go. I mean, it's like everybody seems to love it, but it's not really. I don't know. It should be Kodak beige. Thanks for watching.